Yo, what's up? I'm UndaSkore, welcome back. Today I'm just doing a quick video showing you how I make like a future type beat, you know, a metro booming type of thing. So basically I've already started off with the basic first layer of the melody, and then I realized that I should actually record this. So the bell sounds like this. So the first thing I want to do is just start thickening this up and making a full melody out of it. So it's a fairly common trick in trap music especially to do just like a cool sort of reverse effect. So now what I do is I chop it up because the pattern changes. I don't just want to reverse the loop as it is. So we're just going to chop it up and then we reverse each section like so. And now we hear how that sounds. And then we can just try some things with this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it's always worth a try just for the sake of layering it. So I'm going to just maybe drop it an octave. That's pretty cool. Just fade it a little bit. And then what I'll try also on the original bell, we'll just put a halftime on it and see if that does anything. Okay, I think I like it like that. So we've got the reversed part of the melody is back at its original octave, but I've taken out quite a lot from it with the EQ. There we go. So next I'm just adding in this loop from a cymatics pack, which is just a texture sound that's really subtle. This is what it sounds like. So like I said, it's so subtle, and we're just going to increase that. Next, I'm also going to just try maybe putting a supermassive delay on it to see if it does anything. Ooh. Because the snare's got a quite short sound to it, we're just going to throw in a few extras. Giving us a nice bit of bounce now. Let's go back to the melody and jump back into Omnisphere. So we're just playing the E minor chord, but we've just thrown in this extra note. Let's just see what we got in our splice sounds. You might be wondering what's happening here. Basically, I'm just trying to find a little bit of this to use as a little vocal stab or something. I think that's pretty cool. It may need a little bit more work done to it to make it fit in properly, but let's give it a try. Oh, and I think that this might be the missing piece to be like a lead sound for like the intro and stuff. Now what I'm going to do is just move everything over so we can make like a little intro. And then we'll have the drums come in as we've sort of done them without any kick or 808 or anything like that. So we're just going to add a little filter or something to the drums so that it can come in with a a bit more of an impact essentially. So now it will come like this. So next we've got to do the 808 and the kick, which will probably be the most important element of this, to making sure that it hits hard and, you know, it feels like an actual dark trap beat. And then we can do the transitions and effects just to make sure everything hits harder. Okay, so for this 808, I'm not too sure if the Zay one works because it's quite short. And for something like this, I think it's better to have maybe the spins. And then the important thing that I like to do for my saturation, which is really important on an 808 these days if you want to make it stand out. What I do is use FabFilter Saturn, which is going to clean. And what I do is everything below sort of 120 hertz or so, I'm going to turn off the saturation there because I don't want the low end to get too muddy and down that section. We'll leave that, and then everything above we can do something interesting with. So we increase the drive, bit of treble, bit of presence, a little bit of mid as well, so you can see how hard that hits. Because you want the 808 to have the right sort of bounce and something that makes sense, I find it better to record it in instead of drawing it in. So obviously the track is in E minor, so most of the notes are hitting on the E, and then we've just got a few variations at the end of the bars, and you know, that just makes sure that it doesn't get too stale. I think that sounds really dope. It's hitting really hard, and that's what you need from the trap beat. So next we want to start doing the transitions and the drops and stuff like that. So what I like to do is just put in like different rises and things like that. So we'll also just drop out the drums for like the last beat or something. So it's really simple, but it just gives you that sort of extra emphasis that you need. And then I like to find like other things as well to put in that gap. So what I do quite a bit is use my tag in a sort of interesting way.
UndaSkore.
So I'll quickly show you what you can do for like a breakdown, or if you need to vary things even more. What we'll do is just put on the halftime. We'll just put it on the master for now, and then what you can do is just automate it. It's just a cool thing to do, like I said, for breakdowns. I think the beat came out pretty good. Hopefully this tutorial has shown you, how to make these sort of dark trap beats for someone like Future. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like and comment. Let me know what else you want to see. Otherwise, have a good one. Peace out.
UndaSkore.